President Mwai Kibaki has been described as a social person who loved to interact with other people in sporting activities, especially in the game of golf. NTV's Martin Mwangi sat down with President Uhuru Kenyatta's uncle, George Kamau Muhoho, who played golf with Kibaki since 1973. Kibaki and Muhoho were both life members of the Muthaiga Golf Club.
Kenya's third president has been described as a transformational leader who initiated Kenya's economic growth. Aside from being recognized for his leadership style, Kibaki was an avid golfer. Until his demise, Kibaki was a member of several exclusive golf clubs.
75.
Former Juja constituency member of parliament George Muhoho, who also served as a cabinet minister in several decades, is among the few who got to interact with the former president, both in the government and on the golf course. 86-year-old Muhoho remembers Kibaki as one of the pioneers of the game in the country. He joined him in the game in 1973 as a member of Sigona Golf Club and later joined Muthaiga Golf Club 2 years later, where the late president was a prominent member.
His Excellency, the late president, was a very good social mixer.
Kibaki did not have any preferred opponents in the game. To him, everyone had an equal chance.
He never chose his company. If he found another player looking for a game, he would either accommodate them or he would join them. And like, as I said, in most other things, he was always the gentleman.
After completing a game, the late president's favorite activity was to catch up with other players and club members.
After you finished your game, he easily joined the rest of you in, for a glass of beer or for some bitings or whatever conversations you may be having. And yes, he was very accommodating. He was a very simple person in his personality.
Whereas Kibaki won several matches, winning to him was not the primary reason for playing, but rather a chance to share his experiences with others and get away from the daily life in politics and government.
Golf is a very engaging, is a mentally engaging game. And therefore, when you have been very busy in your other activities, be it in the office or in your political life, a round of golf would take your mind completely from the stress of the day, because you have to concentrate on that golf ball.
It was also a good physical exercise to them, as one can walk up to 7 kilometers to complete a game.
Him being the patron since early in the 80s, so you can see he's been here for many years. He's overseen the development of the game of golf, not only from PGK, which is the professional golfers. He's looked at KGU, which is the amateur golfers, KLGU, the ladies, and most of all, Junior Golf Foundation.
He was also instrumental in Kenya Open, a professional golf tournament, as he officiated the event regularly. Martin Mwangi, NTV.